try to cook a braided bun with melted cheese, garlic, and dill. It turns out to be very soft, fragrant, and satisfying. It can be served instead of bread for the first course for lunch or just eat with tea. A bun is prepared from yeast lean dough in a sourdough way. Let's prepare the sourdough. In warm water, dissolve the sugar and yeast. Mix. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour with peas. Mix well again so that there are no lumps. According to the consistency of the dough, it turns out like dough for pancakes. Leave it in the heat for 15 to 20 minutes until small bubbles appear on the surface. Add salt and sunflower oil to the poaching sourdough. Unmix again. Gradually pour the sifted flour into the dough and knead the dough. Depending on the quality of the flour, it may require more or less than the amount specified in the recipe. The finished dough should not stick to the hands and walls of the bowl. Cover it with a towel and leave it in a warm place for 40 to 50 minutes. While the dough is rising, prepare the filling. The processed cheese is rubbed on a coarse grater. To make it rub better, it can be removed in advance for 20 minutes in the freezer. Finely chop the dill and add garlic crushed through a press to it. Mix it up. When the dough is suitable, it will increase in volume by more than 2 times. It will become airy and soft. Knead the dough and roll it out in a rectangle, not very thin, about 1 centimeter thick. Lubricate the top with softened butter a little before reaching the edges. In the middle we spread the grated melted cheese. Sprinkle a mixture of dill and garlic on top. Roll the dough into a roll. Fasten the edges well. Cut the roll in half, not reaching one edge about 1 to 1.5 centimeters. We unfold the incisions upwards. Carefully twist the halves of the roll with a pigtail and fasten the ends. We roll the roll into a ring. Once again, fasten the ends of the roll well and carefully transfer it to a baking sheet on baking paper. Leave for 20 minutes to rest. At this time we warm up the oven to 180 to 200 degrees. Bake the curly bun for about 15 to 20 minutes until golden brown. After baking, we leave the bun to cool under a towel and serve it to the table. Enjoy your meal.